Good morning, everyone. This is Karl F. Rose recording live from Bedford, Pennsylvania on Tuesday, April 15th, 2014, tax day for a lot of people. And got some spots in my glasses here. Here are some Bible verses that I was led to read on August 13th of 2013, and this is part one of two, excuse me. And before I get going, I want to also let everyone know that I started a new channel. It's called All About Job, and yeah, the title is a little bit deceiving, but I named my new kitty Job from the book of Job, just for personal reasons. But I'm going to be, there's no videos on that channel yet, but I'm going to be specifically doing videos of him. He's just turned 9 months old this month, and I want to get as many videos as possible because he is doing some of the funniest things as a kitty. And I will do mainly my photography stuff, so I'll do some photo slideshows of my recent and newest and older stuff. So it's just going to be mainly my photography and my videos on my cat on that channel. This main channel is basically going to remain the same, everything with the news and Bible and that sort of thing. Anyway, enough on that, and let me get going. The first verse I have is Luke chapter 3 verse 14, and the footnote under chapter 3 is the ministry of John the Baptist. And now let's see what verse 14 says. And the soldiers likewise demanded of him, saying, And what shall we do? And he said unto them, Do violence to no man, neither accuse any falsely, and be content with your wages. I don't think I need to explain that one. Okay, let me go to Romans. Okay. Romans chapter 6, verse 18. And there's a footnote under Romans chapter 6. That's in parentheses 3, deliverance from the power of indwelling sin, and in parentheses A, by union with Christ in death and resurrection. And let's see what verse 18 says. Okay, there's another footnote above this little section here, and it says, parentheses C, by deliverance from the law through death and by the Spirit. And let's see what 18 says. Verse 18 says, being then made free from sin, ye become the servants of righteousness. Amen. I don't need to explain that one either. Let's go to Ephesians. Chapter 6, verses 5 and 8. Okay, and then the footnote under Ephesians chapter 6 says, in parentheses 3, the domestic life of spirit-filled believers as children and servants. And let's see what verses 5 and 8 say. Verse 5, let's see. Verse 5 says, Servants, be obedient to them that are your masters according to the flesh, with fear and trembling, in singleness of your heart as unto Christ. Amen. And I don't have to explain that, I don't think. And I'll go to number 8. Knowing that whatsoever good thing any man doeth, the same shall he receive of the Lord, whether he be bond or free. Amen. I don't really need to explain that one either. Okay, let's go to Colossians chapter 3, verses 22 and 24. Okay, Colossians chapter 3, and there's a footnote under chapter 3. The footnote says, the believer's union with Christ, now and hereafter. Okay, let's see what verses 22 and 24 say. Okay, there is a footnote under this little section. It says, Christian living, the fruit of union with Christ. Okay, 22 says, servants, obey in all things your masters according to the flesh, not with eye service as men pleasers, but in singleness of heart, fearing God. Now this is kind of a repeat of the verse I just read a minute ago in Ephesians. Okay, let's go to 24, verse 24. And knowing that of the Lord ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve the Lord Christ. Amen. I don't think I need to explain that either. Okay, let's finish off on Revelation. Revelation chapter 4. Okay, Revelation chapter 4. Okay, there's some footnotes under chapter 4. Things which shall be hereafter, then the seven seals, and then in parentheses A, introduction, the throne in heaven. Okay, see what verse 11 says. Okay, and there's a footnote under this little section here. The living creatures and elders worship because of creation. And then 11 says, Thou art worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for thou hast created all things, and for thy pleasure they are and were created. Amen. I don't think I really need to explain that either. Well, that's it for today, and I will let you all know when I post updates or videos of my cat. I'll do like a little shout out here and then post the videos over there. Anyway, that's all for today. God bless you all. God bless the country you happen to be in. God bless America. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Goodbye.